This is a trailer for the Pop Collaborate and Listen podcast. My name is Dave Fensom. I'm a stand-up comedian, music nerd, and now podcaster.
I'm Chris de Greer, another big music fan. I was a DJ in a load of indie and rock clubs in the 90s and 2000s. I also worked in the music business for a little while.
And each week, we take you back through the golden era of the 1990s. Because the 90s, as we all know, was a magical time for music. You had the grunge explosion, you had the pop-punk explosion, you had drum and bass, you had house, you had all of these amazing types of music that's still with us today, and that's not what most people were listening to. It's certainly not what we were listening to.
Exactly. We were proper snobs back then, I would say, and so anything that was number one in the charts was less likely to get a listen from us, which is why we are going back and revisiting them to see if there's anything that we missed at the time.
So we're undertaking this journey, listening to all of these number one UK albums in order, in excruciating detail, where we always give you our true opinion. We're never dicks for the sake of it, but we are often dicks. It's a very sweary, irreverent podcast designed to appeal to the musical nerd.
We started this journey a couple of years ago now, and when we began, we were even more amateur than we are now. And you'll hear that at season 1, the audio's not brilliant. We didn't know what we're doing. We didn't have the best equipment, but it gets better. Stick with it. The jokes don't get any better. That's a fact.
We relish a good, bad joke. If you're a fan of bad jokes, generally told with far too many swear words, then we're probably for you. If you don't like that type of thing, there's other more serious podcasts available. If there's not enough jokes about Phil Collins' divorces in your life, this might be the podcast you've been searching for. We're listening to these albums so you don't have to. If you don't join us, then we've done it all for vain, and you've got that on your conscience. Join us at pclpodcast.com or wherever you normally get your podcasts from. We're available on all the major channels. We hope to see you along for the ride.